Hey, this is Trevor, the CEO of Carrot, and I'm excited that you're on this page and you chose to check out the demo of AgentCarrot. And you're probably asking, why should I join AgentCarrot? Why should I switch over from my broker-provided website or whatever system you have, or why should I even start and have a website in the first place? We've worked with lots of agents in all of those different scenarios where they're moving over from a broker site, moving over from another system, or getting their first agent website online and live. And this is the big thing I want you to think about, okay? Especially when we're in a market right now, like right now, where there's a lot of real estate agents. Everybody knows 4 or 5, 6, 10 real estate agents. It's their Aunt Betty or their Uncle Joe or their friend has a referral for you, right? So how do you, as a real estate agent in this market, crack through the clutter? Even if you're the biggest person in the market, even if you're already the big agent, how do you ensure that you continue to stay there? If you're a newer agent and you're kind of one of the smaller ones, how do you crack through that and gain your market share? Well, the cool thing is we're already helping a bunch of agents do that. I'm gonna walk you through our methodology and how it's different than what most people are doing. Okay, the first thing is this, I wanna ask you the question, are you a part of the clutter or are you standing out from the clutter, okay? Because what the clutter is when someone lands on your website or they see your marketing and they just learn about you, what uniqueness do you have that you're putting out there to the market? So if they land on your broker-provided website, most broker-provided websites all look the same. They've got the picture of you up there, they've got the IDX, the MLS properties up there, they might have some contact info, but it's the same. So if they look at your broker-provided page versus someone else in the same brokerage, there's nothing differentiating between the two other than the photo and the contact information. So how can you build that relationship? How can you show that you're an expert? How can you really step out there and become the expert that people want to come work with? Well, you've got to cut through the clutter. And the way that we do it, and the way that you're going to see in our demo and see when you check out the features that where we help you do more content marketing, where we help you convert your visitors into leads better, where we help you perform better on mobile devices and do Facebook marketing better. You're going to see in the demo how we help you do all that. But for us, what standing out means is this, okay? Number one, your website shouldn't just have your IDX and MLS properties on it, and it shouldn't just have a picture of you. It should have those, but it should have more than that. It should also have content. It should have content on things that you're an expert about or that you want to be an expert about. It should enable you to rank well in Google, because what happens is a lot of real estate agents really only focus on Facebook or maybe YouTube a little bit, but they completely ignore Google for the most part. But the thing is, your best prospects are searching today for the answers to the questions that they have when they're looking to buy or sell a home. Just think about it yourself. Whenever you have a question, when you're looking to buy something or you're looking to research something or work with the service, what do? You pull out your cell phone and you Google it, and then you start to go through the search results. Are you showing up in those search results? If you are you converting those visitors into leads? Those are the things that we help you with the most. So I'm just going to go down this list really quick, and then you can dive in and check out the demo and see if AgentCarrot's a fit for you. Okay? The first thing you need to do to really stand out is you need to localize. You need to make sure to localize and have photos and the ability on your website to stand out visually with the photos on your website. Okay? Next thing is credibility. What are you doing on your website to build credibility? Does your website and your whole marketing plan have an option for really making your about page really sing and using video marketing, getting testimonials on there? Does it perform amazingly on mobile? You need to really build credibility with your website. A big part of credibility, honestly, also, is not just do you have testimonials and pictures up there? It's what does your website look like? Does it look like a professional entity? Does it look like someone that they want to work with? Especially for a younger demographic that's wanting an agent that is up on the times with mobile and technology. Does your website look like you're actually a part of the future instead of part of the past? Okay. Does it convert well? That's the biggest thing. Krista Mayshore, the #1 agent in Brentwood, California, she moved over to Carrot from a really awesome custom site just some time ago. And within a month or two, she hit us up and she said, hey, what are you guys doing to the website to make it convert more leads than my previous website did? Because she said her previous website looked good. She just wanted it to be refreshed. We took our conversion methodology, baked it into her new Carrot site, and she immediately started to see a lift in her home value leads, her home value report leads. She immediately started to see a lift in her SEO results in Google because of the way that our tech stack is built. And she also immediately started to see a lift in the engagement in her content marketing because she used some of our tools like Video Post, where you can take as an agent 3 to 5 minute videos, upload those puppies to YouTube, and then use our tool to automate creating written blog posts for you out of your videos. So now you can really save time as a real estate agent, put your expertise out there, but never have to sit down and write an article ever. Or our other content marketing tools where you can just schedule up articles we spin them for your market. So you have content on your website that is specific for your market, and then it's also just it's automated, so you don't have to think about that. Okay, we have a lot of content marketing tools, but then you go down to video and then the IDX side of things. We want you to stand out. Okay, we want your prospects to be able to easily search for properties. We want your prospects to see that you're an expert in what you do and really seek you out as a person that they want to work with, even if they have an Aunt Betty that's an agent, or a brother Bob, or a referral from a friend, because you're the expert in that. If you want to check out the rest of the features with AgentCarrot, check out the demo below, or set up a call with one of our product specialists, or just go ahead and join. That's what the majority of our AgentCarrot clients do. They grab a plan below, they get in there, they go through our training and our onboarding, and you'll get an onboarding call, and we'll help you get set up from there, okay? The couple decisions you have to make are, do you want to add IDX to your website after you join? If that's the case, awesome, you can add it at any time, but we don't require you to have IDX. Okay, you can add it later just for a small fee. You can check out the prices on the plans page. And then also, you can go through and just really start to execute and do whatever type of marketing that fits your budget and your time. Either way, we've got you. We want to help you cut through that clutter and help you really jump into the future instead of staying in the past. And in this market that we're in, the agents who are going to win are not the ones who are just great at showing properties on here. This is something any agent can do. The agents that are going to win are the ones who are able to stand out with content and expertise to say, hey, here is what I'm great at, come work with me. The ones who aren't, the ones who are just relying on the fact that they have a license and they don't really show their expertise online, are the ones who are probably going to be out of business in 3 years. So we do not want you to go out of business. We want to see you grow, and we're here to help you. Check out the demo. Hit us up if you have any questions.